Over the next year, more than 50 billion land animals will be raised and slaughtered for food around the world. Demand will increase 70% to feed an 8.5 billion populations in the next 10 years. Animal agriculture is responsible for the Amazon destruction in an 81%, and livestock sector is the world's largest user of agricultural land, about 86% of it, and contributes 18% of the greenhouse emissions worldwide, playing a vital role in management of land, water, and biodiversity. In Shopee, our solution is building the foundations for a healthy, equal, and sustainable food system based on edible insects for everyone. Our operations follows two steps. Breed the insects at the most efficient and sustainable way, choosing the chapulin at first, and with them, create common food options, like our actual chapulin medallion, and sell them in the market. For both, farming our own insects is mandatory to satisfy the growing population and to protect these edible species from the upcoming climate change effects. Just in Mexico, there are 549 edible insect species, but we are focusing first on chapulin, quelite, and maguey worm. Our product is healthier because our products have numerous advantages than meat. For example, the chapulin medallion 100 grams has 5 grams of fat, 25 protein grams, 134 calories, and multiple vitamins, calcium, and minerals. In contrast, the same amount of meat has 295 calories, 14 grams of fat, and 17 grams of protein. It's sustainable because breeding chapulin requires 1860% less resources than meat. Our chapulin medallion requires less water than meat, and it's equal because we can farm insects intensively in cities, as we can do it in rural neighborhoods, supporting communities with nutritional and economic problems having a social impact. In Mexico, the healthy food market is nearly $13,000 million and grows 14% per year, and an edible insect is a $600 million market. By the other hand, in Europe, just in the next year, the edible insects market will be past 1.2 billion euros.
We have had a great acceptance by people, even by media.
Our consumer target is first of all in the millennial generation, young adults between 25 and 40 years of age, interested in taking care of their health and the planet. Almost 2 million people, 24 million in all the country. But Chappie value proposition has placed from adults who enjoy the flavor of chapulin to curious children who discover a new favorite food. In Shopee, we have a complete strategy. First, our production model is based on an intensive breeding system. To satisfy the new alimentary way, we develop a method to farm insects in a small place, breeding 100 kilograms chapulin in 1 month in just 4 square meters. We have a great process with the urban insects farm design, and the first intensive breeding module is in construction and testing. The goal is having 3 fully operational IBM by July, producing almost 2 kilograms per month each one, aspiring to 10 kilograms by the end of the year. Second, our commercialization runs for now in bazaars and e-commerce platforms like Canasta Rosa or Dosta Vista. Established sales points are a need. For that, we have a clear goal that reaching supermarkets, starting featuring gourmet, healthy specialized shops, as well as being accessible. Our differentiation is that we want to go further, offering an aliment more nutrition than any kind of traditional meat, with a sustainable, high efficient, replicable process via social breeding, finishing in the table of millions of people. Now, in our growth timeline, we have verified of MVP, the Chapolin medallion, and the IBM prototype is in testing and evolving fast. We began our community, small yet but growing fastly. And last but not least, legal documents are in process. We have impacted 800 people. In the next year, escalating our production with the first urban farm and a stable place to run operation is elementary. Invest in social media content quality and finding small supermarket or gourmet organic shops are our main goals. From 2021 second half to 2023, reach a production of one chapulin ton, high production levels, diversified in 3 different insect species with more products. Give a social boost, impacting more communities in rural neighborhoods. Social aspiration, as mentioned it before. By 2023, our goal is impacted almost 14,000 lives. From that year and beyond, our plans are scaled as operations to potential new markets like United States, Europe, and even Africa. The new alimentary system bases will be consolidated and ready to help in fight against climate change and malnutrition. Our estimations mark that we will be accomplish the whole price challenge, impacting 1 million persons in 2027. The team. We met November last year at Whole Price workshops. Raimundo, Alfredo, and Jose Eduardo come from a multidisciplinary team, united by the single goal of building a new fitting way, as delicious as traditional ones, but more nutritious and in harmony with the planet. We believe that in the future, with climate change, displaced people, lack of resources, inequity, and lack of food, the methods of the early century will not be enough for feeding all the people. Of summon the solution, the insect's diet payoff and has enormous possibilities. It's worth developing the possibility and technology, a future where insects farm can be raised in cities, in communities, while being sustainable, accessible, and healthy for everyone. We believe in a bright future for mankind, and Shopee is our way to contribute. Thank you.